Welcome back! Did you enjoy the first one? We are here with Tango and me.
Hi, Tango. Stop being a jerk.
He's so jealous of you guys. Don't sit on my toys, that's awkward. At any rate, super jealous of you guys. So he's probably gonna walk in and out and do things like that for a couple minutes. Be good. For those of you who are unaware of the bra strap adjustment, my sincerest apologies. We're so professional here. What you are watching, this playlist, will be purely based on nostalgia. And the very first chunks, like things that make me nostalgic, be it books, be it, places, be it things in my life, whatever. The very first installments are action figures, because my action figures were annihilated. And not in the usual, evil Sid next door sort of way. I mean, my grandmother, I love her, but she's got her moments of controlling, which are a little awkward. And she tricked me into getting rid of, and tricking isn't even the word, somehow brainwashed me into getting rid of the majority of my action figures. But what we're doing is me showing you who's still here. All of the survivors. And the last episode was my Ghostbusters toys. So this episode, really pretentious, but this is going to be next in the timeline. And this one is a huge surprise to me. Okay. This episode is going to be with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, among a few. And I was 1,000% sure that this guy was the only one who survived. That this weird incognito Donnie was the only one who had survived. He actually comes with a Groucho Marx mask too, which destroyed me inside because I had the entire original collection. And Dave, you know this, but all the rest of you can be jealous too. My mom, who's an expert baker, in kindergarten one year for my birthday, she made a Leonardo cake. A cake shaped like Leonardo, and it was legit. My mother's also a brilliant artist. There was also a Ghostbusters cake earlier in my life, but at any rate, Leo was my favorite, and was 110% sure that this fucker was the only one who was left. Can you tell where this is going? Son of a bitch, I got Leo! Oh, I was so happy to see him, although he's missing everything. I was a kid who hated floppy accessories, steady. So the belts came off. Weapons I had a hard time keeping an eye on because I very seldomly had my... Would you please go lay down? I very seldomly played with weapons. Hi, Tango. These are not for you. Hello, Tango. Radical! Go away. Go away. Listen to the turtle and go away. Go away. Yeah, so the weapons are gone, his katanas are gone, he's got no belt, but I was pleasantly surprised by something else. Original Donnie's here too! What? I had no idea that they both survived. Unfortunately, Mikey and Ralph, no idea, they're lost in oblivion. Never had Splinter, such a first world problem for a 90s kid, I swear. I didn't have a lot of villains, it really made gameplay kind of difficult, but they survived. I'm so happy. Mostly him, but I'm still happy about Donnie too. And yeah, I was happy to have him, but really, these guys were the highlight. So happy. Are you happy? Are you happy? You should be. So yeah, those are my turtles who survived. Very, very disappointing. Go ninja, go ninja, go! I know I sound like a loser. I'm aware. But I actually far prefer the second one, The Secret of the Ooze. That is still one of my favorite movies as an adult. And I know it's bad, but I don't care. I love the shit out of that movie. And I watched it not too long ago. So that added extra holy crapness on this. So, awesome. Next up, of course, was my Batman action figures. All two of them. I had the Joker. This is Joker from the movie. Considerably skinnier than Jack Nicholson, but we won't hold that against him. Comes with a hat that doesn't fit. Proof positive there. There we go. Sort of fits. I also did have Batman, like Michael Keaton Batman, And unfortunately, Batman didn't survive. No idea where he is. But, and Joker's got this weird thing in his back. I'm not sure if you can see. What is this for? Did you get shot, Joker? Somebody shoot you? No. He's got a flower. That's to shoot water out of! I never did that. I didn't have anybody to shoot with water. But, and then I know it's different a couple of years later, but the only other surviving Batman toy I have is Catwoman from Batman Returns. She was also one of the only female action figures I had outside of my X-Men. So, she was staying one way or the other, but yeah, I don't know why the villains lived and Batman died. Actually, truth be told, I think they were all donated to children somewhere, I hope. Because if she... I don't even want to think about what she could have done with these fucking toys. But, seriously, the buckets were like this tall. Full. Overflowing. Grandma! But yeah, so I've got Batman, and I'm not putting your hat back on you. And then, lastly for this episode, a very short little one. I used to watch wrestling when I was a kid. I was raised by a single mom. Deal with it. But, yeah, so I've got my Hulkamania. Mom's got a Hot Rod Roddy Piper action figure from the same series. And I got her a McFoley one, too. Just lay down. These are not toys for you. Years and years ago. I'd love to present them to you for proof, but you're just gonna have to trust me on that. But yeah, so I stopped watching wrestling around... It was shortly after Vince McMahon bought out WCW. That was when it just tanked for me. So, it stopped being interesting. Which is probably good, because I was a 10-year-old girl at the time, and I was already ridiculed by my entire school. So, change is good sometimes. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this installment. It was considerably shorter, I know. Didn't need to intro. But we had wrestling, we had Batman, and we had turtles. So, thank you for watching. And as always, if you've got these exact toys, or ones from the same series of toys, or whatever, show me. I love the shit out of action figures, as you may have noticed. If I didn't, we wouldn't be here. Alright? So, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. I love you all, and have an awesome whatever until whenever.